NASA awards Artemis Logistics studies. NASA issued study contracts to examine logistical issues for a long-term human presence on the Moon. The 9 companies selected for awards are Blue Origin, Intuitive Machines, Leidos, Lockheed Martin, MDA Space, Moonprint, Pratt Miller Defense, Sierra Space, and Special Aerospace Services. The studies involve topics such as logistics carriers and handling, surface cargo mobility, and trash management. These contract awards are the catalyst for developing critical capabilities for the Artemis missions. NASA made the awards using its NEXUS Space Technologies for Exploration Partnerships 2, Next Step 2 broad agency announcement. NASA said these new studies, formerly known as Next Step 2 Appendix R, were initiated to address gaps identified in the development of the agency's Moon-to-Mars architecture. The solicitation set a limit of $1 million for each of 7 study topics and an overall bid limit of $4 million if companies submitted proposals for multiple topics. The studies are intended to be completed in about a year. This is an important step to a sustainable return to the Moon that, along with our commercial partners, will lead to innovation and expand our knowledge for future lunar missions looking toward Mars. The studies, though, come amid continued speculation that the new Trump administration may significantly revamp or even cancel Artemis so that NASA can accelerate efforts to send humans to Mars. President Trump mentioned that goal briefly in his inaugural address, January 20th. We will pursue our manifest destiny into the stars, launching American astronauts to plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars, he said, but did not give a schedule for doing so. A human landing on Mars during his administration is effectively impossible, given the technical challenges involved in such missions and launch opportunities that open only approximately every 2 years. Elon Musk, chief executive of SpaceX and a close advisor to Trump, has been a fervid proponent of human Mars missions, and increasingly, a critic of Artemis. Regarding space, the Artemis architecture is extremely inefficient as it is a jobs-maximizing program, not a results-maximizing program, he posted on social media December 25th. Something entirely new is needed. Concerns about Artemis are reportedly part of the reason why the Trump administration chose Janet Petro, director of the Kennedy Space Center, as acting administrator rather than Jim Free, the agency's associate administrator and highest-ranking civil servant. Industry sources stated that while associate administrators have served as acting administrators in recent presidential transitions, the incoming Trump administration disliked comments Free had made supporting Artemis.